What up, investors? Ken here from the Dyslexic Investor, and yes, I had to make a quick video about this. Tesla is a phenomenal stock. It has a crazy story behind it, and of course, the craziest one of them all is when Elon Musk wanted to take the company private and tweeted on August 7th, 2018, saying, "Consider taking Tesla private at 420, funding secured." And this was after a lot of things that he was saying. He was raising money from the Middle East and things like that. So if we go back to this is 19, this is going to be August, what did I say? August 7th. Fantastic. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold still. So August 7th. So we're literally talking at the very tippy top here. This is August 6th right here. So it was around like 386. So it was like, I think it was like, yeah, 25 or 27% more from that level. They wanted to be at 420. And that basically marked the top in that path, and just kind of had a not so stellar quarter after that, going down before the quarter, and then had a great quarter into the end of the year of 18, and then 19 came around via the trade stuff. 19, end of 18 again, we had that huge sell-off into December. It continued going down, and then hitting a low of 176.99, just call it 177. That was basically in May of this year. And let's go back to a daily chart so you can see that low right down here, and it has literally made a slight skid but then took off after a fantastic third quarter this past September or October, skyrocketing to new highs, basically just blowing the lid off of a lot of short sellers, making them pay for trying to go anti Tesla and just saying it's a fad, it's not a trend, it's gonna go away, they have too many issues, they're not gonna be able to make the batteries, You can just put any complaint in there that you've seen on Twitter or on anywhere on the news, and mostly a lot of the talk show hosts have just been totally negative and on Netflix and just bashing it. Looking at this level, if you bought in just even before the quarter, and even the side and after the quarter, you're literally up at least 25 to 30%, like in just a matter of like 2 months. So that's quite significant. So looking at the technical side, I don't follow this just by one single thing. The RSI is definitely showing, it's in the red. You can see this in here, and then it's kind of going up here. It's basically going off the chart right here when it hit the 420. I think it literally just wanted to hit 420 and to say they did it. But this thing has, it could run more. Like, we had initial price targets at 44702. That was like a week ago when it was right below like 380. Like, since that time period, it's gone up another $45 or something. This is super high momentum. You can see here on the momentum indicator down here, it's literally an all-time high. I just want to kind of show this example more, like on a weekly chart. This has happened before. So like I said, this is just starting on the weekly chart again. So each of these candles is 1 week, and it's a three-year time frame here. So this is basically, we started this in like December the 9th. This over here lasted for well over 2.5 months. I wonder what happened there. Probably some bad news, and it just sold off. This red territory can definitely go much higher. The momentum, though, is what I'm a little scared of. This thing can just drive so much higher. This is just a phenomenal story of just beating the odds, changing the times, and just smashing the ball into another galaxy far, far away. No Star Wars reference there. But that being said, like, this is just this is unheard of, and this is so difficult to put a technical analysis to it because we're literally in a different dimension, because this is just so parabolic, and it's going to be so difficult to. Let me just look at. I want to show you this on like a monthly chart. Look at this. Like, this is hit on the monthly chart when it first started on, like in 2013. It just went from basically $50 to $195, and you can see this crazy high RSI here. On the monthly chart, we haven't even touched the RSI. And I see this potentially, this is going to be hard to do technical analysis on this because this momentum has just started on a monthly, and this monthly literally went up to 192. So that it's a little bit difficult. The Jacob money flow is going to be turning positive soon, which is another great indicator. RSI is pointing up, momentum's pointing up, volume, it's there. I would like to see more. This was a huge spike right here, basically in May. I just wanted this kind of go higher. Like, this could be a heck of a move, guys. I'm actually gonna get this away here because this is distracting me. So this right here is kind of what happened here. We had this huge up moves. The 8 and the 5 exponential moving average, again on the monthly. This is 15 years, or based on that, it just has been around for 15 years public, but it's only been around since like 2012 or something like that. So nearly 10 years, 8 years. So this is right here. This is what's catching my eye on the technical side. So these numbers, the 5 and the 8, crossing over the 21. Again, 21 is the exponential moving average that I like to use on most charts, any time frame. Just the 21 is like the reversion to the mean. That being said, so potentially going from here, we're basically at this level here. So 239. Let's just do. We can do a little, just do a little technical analysis here. So 239. Oh, I messed that up. Dang it! I always forget you can't click it. So this is looking at. Took about 180 days to get to that level, and we're talking a 115% increase from this cross to over. That being said, we're just going to call it this cross to this. Oh shoot, do boom boom, there we go. Okay, we're going to do it 115%, right? 115, just bring it down there. So 680, okay? 680. Let's do this again. Remember the Fibonacci retracement. 680, 728 is the 2618 point of thing. So this is within, what did I say this is? 270. That's within like $50. That's gonna be that honestly, that is something that it could price in of Tesla being in the next year easily be a $650 stock. So we're just gonna do one heck of a chart alert at or above this price level. So we're not going to see that for a little bit, hopefully sooner than later, but we're going to be looking for this price target probably the next, I think. I'm being super positive. But again, this run has been too much too far. I need this 21 to kind of level off and give us a chance to cool off. This has been a heck of a sprint. This rocket needs to cool down, refuel, and jump us higher. But that being said, be super cautious. These are super high levels. Buying at these levels. Again, I'm waiting for a pullback. I will let you guys know if I decide to pull the trigger on this guy. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Ken from the Dyslexic Investor. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.